Can we have mac and cheese?
What the heck? You're hungry already?
No, I just have the munchies.
Here. Show me a fun game.
My wrist hurts. I wish I had that wrist brace right now.
Huh?
Like, I wish I had that wrist brace right now.
Well, you should have brought it, but you didn't, so.
That's because I was only going to use it for like 3 days, and I was like, because I guess if I was going to continue to work that job, I would have been like, oh, I might as well get it because I'm going to be hurting all the time, but I was like,
Yeah, you've been hurting, yeah. You should have just stayed in the cashier where you belong. You know? Alright.
That girl that I was telling you did get fired.
Already?
Yeah.
The one that was getting promoted?
No, that girl that they were like trying to fire.
Oh.
That you were like, why don't they just fire her then?
I don't remember. So many people talking about.
Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Oh, it's because I need to press A and then.
Yeah.
And then okay,
Yeah.
sorry. I need to pee.
Oh my god. Anything to not play this game, huh?
Well, I'm not really a fan, but I will play it. I just can't win.
Is this where you the same cup with Bowser's Castle?
No, this is one with the DK and the Yoshi Island that I can't, Yoshi whatever that I couldn't.
Cool. I thought you couldn't do Bowser's Castle too. Which one was that one? You gotta do that. You gotta time the mushroom going up the thing. So if you're in a situation like that, you have to hit B and A at the same time. And then it lets you like kind of turn and drift. You might also have to hit the drift button as well actually. I'm not sure. And then here you can kind of go to the left on that panel. You can kind of go and aim for like near where the item boxes are. So you got a better line going off of that launch pad. You gotta listen to that sound. But I think getting hit by these rocks, also like whatever timer that like makes you lose traction, it makes it go up. Like it fills it faster. Whatever invisible like traction thing there is. Look, you won. Even against the broken CPUs.
I was second, I didn't want.
Sorry, you didn't. You can proceed the race and be able to play on the maps. How exciting! Am I right, love bug? Oh, the Yoshis.
I literally can't get. I don't understand the boost. I don't know. How I'm supposed to do it.
You just have to practice it, access them, right? We could do that if you want.
What is it exactly?
It's right in between the two lights, the red light and the blue light.
So I have to wait until the red light is completely off?
Yep, basically. And then before the blue light starts, let it be lit. Probably when you use you can't hold that. You have to let go.
Bad habit, sorry.
Well, you should have the habit of pressing it right when he puts you down. Like,
I don't.
Like in Mario World, you get a boost.
I never learned that.
Yeah. Anyway, so use your items so you can get another one. Okay, well, you missed, but. Yeah. See, here you could be drifting past these corners, go faster, but it is difficult. You have to kind of learn how to do the drifting. And yeah, hold them up. Okay, no, you missed another item. See how many items you're not getting?
Well, I just keep forgetting because I'm so locked into this stupid game because it's hard to drive.
Yeah, that's true. You get item again? Item? Good. You get a superstar. I'm assuming it goes through this egg. If not, let's find out. I couldn't tell. Then skip the road, skip the road, skip the road, skip the road. Get the star. Good. I mean, you could have done it immediately, but, that's what you want to do, though, if you have a star. Unfortunate. Good. Yeah. It's actually harder to fall off there if you just, go in the right line, because it's kind of like designed to be driven through, but whatever. Nothing with that.
Oops.
Nope. Possibly the absolute worst time to use the mushroom.
I didn't. Well, I don't know why my brain thought I had shells and I was just trying to get them into my thing so I could.
So these mushrooms you probably want to skip with the off-road here, so you take a lead. Skip the off-road, skip the off-road, skip the off-road, skip the off-road. Okay, you did not chain the mushrooms well into each other. It worked out, but you wanted to wait until the one mushroom ends before you use the second one, right? And you can just take a direct line to the finish line as well. Good girl. Good girl. This game's so much fun. Your canines are showing.
I've never played this one.
Oh, this one's trash. Down. Okay, see that? Good. That was good. Just be careful. It's easy to fall off everywhere. Basically. Chain mushroom. Yep. Good. Okay. Well, yeah. Sadly, you just kind of have to be aware of that turn. Like start to turn before, because of how the turning works. You have to like start turning. Okay. You have to not hold it when Lakitu puts it down. Remember. Use your item. Okay. You didn't have to. Okay, you don't have to throw them, but okay, alright, well, I guess, they might trip on them. Now you're not protected though, you're an 8th, though, that's fine. You should have probably had an item box, but I know the turning's weird. Nope, yeah. Yeah, nope. Oh. It's okay. That you just need to practice, Get better at it. Should use your item. You see how now you're stuck with one less item. 8th place item too, so possibly a star, possibly golden mushroom. So in this, since there's no tricks or anything actually cool in this game, basically you're always wanting to manage your items very carefully, and get, hitting the item boxes. Throw. Use the other one. Okay, good. You're not good. You were too slow, so you didn't get the item. But how would I throw the translator shells? Is the item set going up anyway? Yeah, this turn it's like impossible not to turn. It's like always you turn wide. Stupidly designed turn. Now spam your items. I guess a 5th, but not bad. Only one off of 4. Are you okay?
Yeah, I don't like this game.
I know. It does suck. It is sucky, but since we're gonna go anyway, You said your thing's on Thursday then? Is that Thursday? Okay. Did they say they gave time? You have to not hold the button.
I doubt my training is gonna take 8 hours, so.
Yeah, well, I'm assuming it's not gonna be in the afternoon as well.
Well, it's at noon.
Oh, okay.
At 12, I need to be there.
Okay. You gonna want golden mushroom to the ghost house? Golden. There you go. Yeah, this line is, not bad, good. Good. Ah, you missed item box. Yeah, I know. This track really tests your, okay, you can't hold the A button and Lakitu's laying it down. Remember that? You really gotta try to get item box. I know the controls suck, but That's why you kind of have to like, I don't know how to explain it. You know, you kind of feel like you slide left and right every time you turn left and right, so you kind of have to like take that into account. Yeah, you have to very carefully listen to the audio cue because this floor too, this like wood flooring, always sounds like you're about to drift out. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, got lucky. Go. Red shells. Get them out. Not again. That corner's really getting you. You just have to go straight. You kind of have to like overturn and then turn in again, you know? Did you just spin out after? Yeah, you gotta let go of that button. Yeah, good using the item. You kind of just missed the item box though. You also have to, right when you see the item box is when you should be adjusting for the item box. Like, because by the time it's actually right in front of you and you feel like you can turn, the controls are so bad in this game that you'll just like drift out almost and not be able to hit it no matter what. You should have probably thrown the shell and recycled your items, but it's fine. Recycle it now because there's another one coming up. Okay. Now just throw them because it's the end. Use it. Golden mushroom. Okay. You did not use the golden mushroom, but you did it. Wow. You're so good at Mario Karts. Oh, I can see the life in your eyes. You want to try to skip?
No.
It's so simple. You should probably just try it. So you're gonna want to turn left and jump. Turn left and do the jump. Oh, okay, it's okay. You missed it. You know the hot button, right? That. So you're gonna want to turn left when the blue and purple is. You just want to jump, and you'll just make it super easy. But it'll let you get a massive lead that I don't imagine any casual player could ever beat you with. You did it too late. I thought you like retro things.
Yeah, I do.
This is retro?
If I was alive during these times and there was nothing better, I think this is great. But I live in 2026 where Mario Kart World is out and there's a big
Wait, what?
there's a big downgrade. You know.
Wait, so you're saying what say what you said again? So if at the time you were alive, what would you do?
This would be great.
Oh, you think so?
Because there's nothing better, but I live in 2026 where Mario Kart
Okay,
World
okay. So
exists.
at the blue and purple, turn left and jump. That was a little too early. So
I don't know. Yeah.
like way too early. Okay, now you're gonna fall off the course. So trust. So like that, except when it gets to the blue and purple. Like
I don't
going
know how
on
I'm
the
supposed to
downturn.
know.
Well, I could show you. It's gonna have to be after this though. We could go time travel. Probably just want to use the golden mushroom. as soon as possible because you can't get another. You can't cycle it, you know. Ah, wah, 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 wah. So if you know how to drift, drifting those corners gives you a lot of speed, but yeah, that chain chomp always kind of goes back and forth and back and forth. So as long as you know the pattern, you should never get hit by it. Unless it catches you on a turn that you're not expecting or something. Nope. Okay. Yeah. So. Yippee! Wow, so fun. Spam your item, spam your item, spam, 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 spam. Oh, wait, I thought that was the last lap. Did you know? So that where the blue and the purple is. Turn left and jump. Ah, too late, too late. It's okay. I'll show you how to do it. I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty. It's easy once you
Maybe
see
it's
it.
easier for you because you're good at this.
No, it's a literally easy. You just have to know how to do it. Watch. Once you learn it, you're gonna be like, "Wow, that's so easy! Oh my god!" Period. I'm gonna beat all the casuals. That's what you're gonna say. Just like that too. Cause you're a valley girl.
Am I?
I don't know. What are they? That's that accent, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are they? What are their attributes? I don't remember.
They're just usually like blonde and skinny and
Oh, yeah, you're pretty close.
rich.
You were blonde. You're pretty close to all those. You know, you put an asterisk next to all those things, and it applies to you. You know.
Well, naturally blonde though. I'm not naturally
Who's to say that? You want it to be.
Well, that's how. Well, I don't want to be naturally blonde, but
You want to be fake blonde.
Yeah, that's why I was.
But you don't want to be naturally blonde.
No, not really.
Okay. Well, again, with the asterisk, you are all those things. So. When you get the orange boost, you may as well let it go. There's no benefit to drifting anymore. Remember, you actually have to. Yep. And then go. Let go. Go straight. Now drift again. You could start the drift again. Left. Okay. Now let go. There you go. It's hard to tell you get the speed boost, but you get, if you're paying attention, like you get a pretty big speed boost for it. Oh my god. Oh, you're so close. You're so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here. Give me a sippy sippy. Sippy sippy.
Stop, I don't like that noise in my ear.
Now we have to wait 2 years for the credits, so. Because this is an old game, so we're actually just gonna restart it. Because we don't have 2 years.
Why were you lying and saying you were playing on the
That was a joke. Because Nintendo will sue you, whoever.
They will?
No, not necessarily. Not for emulate. They can't really do anything about emulation, but it's like it's a joke. Well, it's like, because, well, usually when you emulate, it's not illegal to use an emulator or run an emulating software, but it is legal to not purchase a video game, right?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously I I used my authentic N64 cartridge and burned it onto a disc, and that's how we're playing, right? But in theory, you could download the ISO illegally online. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So it's just like like you know how every time Uwe comes in here, like, he's like, "Oh, you're not afraid of the Nintendo Ninja layers or whatever." So that's like it's feeding into that, like, you know, the idea that Nintendo's just gonna like sue anybody that even plays their game, like, you know.
Mm.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, so watch. So you see this where the blue and the purple meet.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to do it because otherwise I like fall off like past it, but I like to just speed up. When I'm about at the blue and purple, I turn left and I jump. Bonk. And I skipped all this, which is like half the track, right? You gonna live? Yep. And turn left and jump. Okay, it's okay. Now we restart. Look at the beauty of the retry button. Bhutan. Okay, let's try again. You don't have to drift. Okay, well, we got a speed boost. Don't know how that influences it, but okay, that's alright. We'll retry. I recommend not getting the speed boost for this instance. Although I think you can do it. You can do it, but for this sake of practice, because you probably won't have a speed boost lap 2 and 3. Yep, and are you not hitting the jump button?
I am. I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy. It doesn't look like it'd be easy.
It is easy. Okay, look. So accelerating, jump button, right? Driving, turn left, jump button. See?
Do you hold it?
And the jump button? No, I just press it. And even if this happens, see how I bumped off? He's still, if as long as you actually touch the ground, he'll still drop you off here. So it loses some time, but it's still way better than driving normally, right? So no, you just tap the jump button. Because if you hold it, you'll start doing a drift. So you can't do that. There's a jump. You did too late. Keep it running. Nope, I said not to do that, but it's okay. I don't know how. It's actually hard to do that. I don't know how you're doing it every time. Okay, I still not do that. But
Well, I thought I wasn't.
just press the accelerate button once it says go. And there you go. Are you hitting the jump button?
I am.
I don't see you hopping. This button?
Mm-hmm.
You're pressing this
Mm-hmm.
in.
Mm-hmm.
This one. See? Turn, jump. So I guess you can't hold. I held it right there. Turn, jump. Turn, jump. And I did it with the boost too, so I guess it shouldn't really matter. That was good. So at that point, you just had to turn more before you jumped. Okay? Very easy. You turn too much.
You said this would be easy.
It is easy. It is easy. Watch. You're about to be able to do it, and you've been practicing it for not even 5 minutes. Turn left. Jump. Oh, you missed it. You didn't do the jump button. I don't know why you're not pressing the jump button. This one, right here.
I am.
Okay?
Not on time, I guess, but
Yeah, you have to do it way early. Okay, look. I think I see where you're confused. So you need to, I mean, you should be able to see too with what I'm doing it, but like I start to turn left and I do the jump before you start to go down the incline. Before, like way before, you're not getting even close to, you're not even getting close to this before you jump. You're jumping like as you're turning, you know, you turn just a little bit and then you jump. Not too late still. Earlier. Nope, you turn too much. Nope, it has to be. Go straight. When you see the red and purple, start to hold left, and then a moment afterwards, hit the jump button. So, left jump. Oh, there. Oh my god!
You're freaking out.
Oh my god!
Can we have mac and cheese?
They're kind of downstairs right now, but
Oh.
if you want to. I just don't know how you're so hungry all the time. Okay, so see, this is where you can overshoot. You see that? That's horrible because then you get reset all the way up here. So restart. Restart. Restart button. Yep. So that's why I go to the left or to the right, right? But that's also why you can't start to drive to the left at all. You kind of want to stick to that right, because otherwise you end up like see how you drove all the way up to it before you hit the jump button. That's very bad because even if you did jump over it, of which it's less likely because you're literally like driving straight and trying to jump over barriers that are meant to be higher than you versus jumping off the decline that lets you skip it, right? So you drove too far forward. So you might still make it, which is because it's flexible. This trick is actually really easy. So you drove too far forward, but the thing is sometimes you'll overshoot because you drove forward so much. You see what I'm saying? You already yeah. This is the easiest and most well-known skip, so there's a chance that actually people might do it because it's so easy and yeah, and well-known, very well-known. Too early. See how you didn't even get to the blue yet? You should only input left on your joystick once you get to the blue or purple, right? See, watch. See as I'm going down, Oh, see how I just turned right as I did it? Okay, so I actually didn't go far enough. So I guess you can undershoot it too. So, well, I was exaggerating, right, for the sake of showing that but like blue, purple, boom, jump. I think I'm undershooting it again. So yeah, I'm undershooting it. I don't know what I'm doing. Well, let me do it with the speed boost. Let's see, this is gonna be good. Bump. It's a bot. They're rating my chat. Oh. Strange. So I jumped at the purple, I said turn right before. And we're undershooting, so I'm undershooting it. Interesting. I've never, before I was always overshooting it, so I think I've become too good.
Gang was sad because she was like, I never tried Gang's beef jerky from China.
Oh, it's right there. She can try it.
She was like, I forgot. She was like, I need to try it for him.
Well, how did you know you still had it?
Well, she asked me, and I was like, I think he does.
I do. We should bring it. See? Oh yeah. Pomp. Pomp. It's so fun. Onomatopoeia. Pomp. No, do it. Because you're having so much fun playing Mario 64 with your boyfriend. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Oh, why are you flinching on my... Like, I slap you every day to dab me up. What the actual heck? What the heck?
If anybody saw that in the cams were on,
Yeah, they
they'd
would.
be like,
I get canceled because they think you... what the heck? A delayed reaction
like,
too? Did you do it on purpose?
No, I didn't. It actually just genuinely like caught me off guard for some reason.
What the heck? Okay, maybe we don't have to go wide. I don't know. I keep undershooting it too, so maybe we just have to do it. You get the timing. I'm turning too early, way too early.
Oh, my wrist is really hurting. It's like shooting up to my elbow. Oops.
I don't know how I'm gonna work. Or I don't know how you're ever gonna work. Normal hours. Normal job. Restart. You failed.
Well, I think it's fine as long as I'm not doing like a taxing repetitive motion like
You mean
that.
any job except like maybe an office job or maybe Starbucks? Maybe I think you might have to lift heavy drinks. You're turning to left. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Well, I told you, right? The only turn, like, start to turn left right before you jump. Right before you jump. So turn off like a little bit. You should mostly be going straight. Right? So it should be left input, jump, jump, jump. So see, you kind of did it a little late, I think. And I think that's why we're undershooting right now. Did we start?
Well, I was fine as a cashier and I had to do the repetitive motion of tapping the screen.
Chat, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm gonna have to work.
Or even, I was like fine.
Okay, restart. You
fine.
turned to left. I don't know.
I was fine even like serving the bowls. I don't know. It's just like the knifing is actually pretty like taxing.
Yeah, I mean you have to use force to cut it, right? So.
And it is
like arguably a.
Like you said, it's not like an ergonomic.
No.
Like,
nice or not
repetitive
developed
feeling.
Yeah.
Because like
or it probably has to do with you might not have good technique. You know.
I'm doing it the exact way that Chipotle taught me.
It doesn't matter.
So
well, it doesn't matter what they teach you.
they teach you the rocking motion, but yeah.
Are you using your hand though to guide the front? That's what you should be doing if you're doing rocking motion.
To guide the what?
Like you should have your one hand like that, and your other hand should be pushing down on it, so you're not like literally leveraging the end of the.
No, I have to hold the thing with my hand. The thing I'm cutting with
see.
my hand, and then go like this. And so this repetitive motion of like.
Yeah. Well, yeah. That looks like it hurts my wrist watching you. Restart.
So.
Yeah, it's hurting my wrist watching you do it.
Because I've never had a job that hurts me like this.
Have you done anything except be cashier or waiter?
No, I've made the pizzas. I used to cut the pizzas. I used to do everything in the kitchen. I've been a dishwasher.
Okay, restart. You overshot. So restart. Yeah, I guess those are other jobs, but not cutting.
Yeah, none of them.
Or chipping.
And I can lift like heavy boxes, like as long as I'm not lifting.
You turn too much left.
If I'm not lifting like heavy boxes like the whole time, right? Because obviously that would
that's the repetitive part of this.
Yeah,
problem,
but like I can lift a heavy box.
Well,
like,
of course, anybody can lift a box as heavy as they can lift, right? But if you were to lift a box as heavy as you can lift all day, then you'll be sore afterwards, right? So that, again, it's the repetitiveness. Like I could run. But if I run a marathon, I might. No, you're turning way too left, way too early.
Left?
You're turning way too left.
That is left. I don't know why I was gonna.
You don't need a. You want to turn right before you jump. So you're going straight. Turn, jump. Yes. See that? See how you carry your like left momentum in the air still? So restart? Because you fell. So left jump. Okay, arguably you turned left too much, but maybe it was good. Look, you made it. So I stand corrected. That was good. Oh, he undershot. Yeah. I see you like let go of the accelerator, right? But you doesn't. Once you're in the air, your like momentum, you can't influence it. It's like real life, you know, very realistic physics. Good. Good. That's right. Do the Rainbow Road skip jump. Oh, perfect. Yes. That's what I like to see. Yes. It's so good. Yes. My sweet girlfriend. Into my skip. Yes. Okay, you may have not turned enough left. Wow. You're too much. What the? What happened? I know this game sucks, but you know how else am I gonna get stuffies? You know what I mean? Sometimes it's just like there's just the price of being poor, you know. If I could, I could buy my own stuffies, but I can't. So you have to learn Mario 64, or sometimes you have to buy the thing that's on sale, or sometimes you have to buy the cheaper option, right? Or sometimes you have, because sadly that's just the reality of life. Because money makes the world go round. So since I'm poor, and this is what I'm good at, this is what we're doing, you know. And you happen to actually be pretty good at it as well. Okay, well, you kind of hit the wall and stuff. Unless you start overshooting it, I wouldn't worry about going to the right anymore. I would just try to do it from the middle. So, left jump. Good. Yeah, you're undershooting it, so we don't need to be to the right. I wonder what's making it undershoot, though. You know, I don't really know. I was overshooting before. Restarting? Are you tired? Didn't you just sleep?
No, I'm just understimulated.
You're understimulated.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Is this not engaging? Oh yeah.
This one hurts.
Dab me up. Dab me up appropriately. Do you not have dab people?
I do, but my wrist hurts.
Your other, this one doesn't, right?
Yeah, but we weren't using the correct hand for it. You would have had to use your right hand. Dab me up with my left hand. Because we can't dab each other up with our... Oh, I hate this game!
Why?
Because I like Mario Kart World.
Yeah, me too. I agree. But again, you know, sadly we have to adapt to our environment. Good, that's good. I think you're gonna make it. Oh yeah. Pomp. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine though. It's because watch. See. He'll now since you hit the ground, he's still gonna put you back there. It still saves it a lot of time. Bomp. Oh yeah. Now I won't even bother teaching you the other skips because they actually are kind of difficult. But this one's easy though. You should be able to do this one. You know? Okay, well. I'll show you them though. I don't expect you to do them though, but I can show you. Bomp! Ah, dang. But not bad. Dang, she's got a Mario Kart. Here, you want to keep trying? Can I show you some other random stuff for fun? You don't want to keep trying? Really? That was a trick question. You're supposed to keep trying. You turn. I argue turn with 2 left, but I think it's actually good. I guess. So, all right, not bad. I'll take it. You want to see some epic things? Okay, watch. Time trial begin. Okay. Oh, not that thing. What the heck? Wrong green thing. Ready for this? Have you seen it yet? I didn't I show you? I don't know. Here you go.
I think maybe it did actually. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. So as you can see, I even miss it. So it's actually not all that easy, but you just have to jump at the right time, and you go over this wall, which skips. You're supposed to drive this to get there, so that's like half the track ready, right? So alone, that one's pretty easy, but then you can also hit this, which this one's a little bit harder. So honestly, when in the actual event, I might just jump the wall and then drive the rest. But you can hit this at just the right angle. You see it, the potential here, right? Yeah. So you can try, you can mess up a lot of times before it's slower than the normal race, but you know, that's at the same time, eventually it will be slower. So, and as you can see, I can't do it consistently, but I don't know what it is that makes it inconsistent. Yo, Uwu on site. Bro, hop on COD? I'm not hopping on COD, man. I'm sorry. Maybe on a free weekend again.
That'll be never.
No, they have. Well, they've had free weekends
I was
before.
kidding.
I think they actually had one not too long ago. I just was busy that weekend. Like, Verdansk is back. I don't know what that even is. Is that the? Oh, okay. So okay, this is the problem with it too. So sometimes you clip that off that section, and then it takes you and puts you back. That's what makes it really annoying and really inconsistent. And that's why I probably wouldn't go for this. I was getting consistent the other night though. I have a time trial where I finished the race in like 30 seconds because I did it a few times in a row.
Did he leave? He might have left.
I don't know. He might just not be talking. You know.
Oh, it's because it says there's only one viewer.
Oh, I don't know. I'm confused by. Sometimes it's inaccurate. You know.
Oh. Oh no, it says 2 again.
As you can see, this is inconsistent. At this point, I would be going slower than racing the track. I think it's 125 is how long it takes to race normally, roughly, if you're racing well. Oh, okay. What? Okay, so obviously Lakitu kind of likes to take you there. I didn't know this. If you hit up, it adjusts the camera to wider. So this is the default camera. It goes to a wider lens. So I actually like to play like this. Which would be up. This I have that bound to up on the N64 controller has like A, B, X, Y over here, and then it has like C stick buttons kind of over here. So that's what I have it bound to up. Or so what it would be on that controller is up on the C stick button. If you follow along. This is frustrating, actually. I wonder if a mushroom makes this easier, actually. Yellow. Nope. Bump. It was embarrassing. See? And then you get a lap, right? And then you just do it again. Okay. See that? That one's not too hard, so I would go for that. And it skips half the track. Dang. That's so stupid. Why did they put that? Why would they ever think anyone would even be up there? Why would they put a Lakitu right there? No way they knew about this, right? When they said, okay, so that's the final lap. Okay, and see how quickly you could, in theory, jump through if you're good. Whatever. Tracks. This is difficult.
You too can finish the race in 7 minutes. Oh, okay. 6:59.
Other than the first one, those other two are faster than the normal track because it's 125 if you race good. So you see the potential though. That first time I just had to practice. I got practice, before. It's a difficult trick, But in theory, like what we could do is just do this first one that's easy, right? Bump, and then just race the normal track, right? Let's see how much faster that is. I haven't tested that yet. Bling. See how I'm chaining these drifts together? That's good, huh? Ha! Boing! Bump! See how much fun I'm having? Onomatopoeia? Okay. And watch. Okay, so 150. Actually, that's not much. Oh, that's 30 seconds. It shaves 30 seconds off, actually. Instead of 125. And just do it again. Bump! And you, oh, yes. But we don't have to. But we don't have time. Well, look, we're in such a deficit that we have to go for the YOLO. Here we go. What the heck? Okay, so that's that.
But I told my mom I was gonna buy her mustard yesterday, and I went and I bought her mustard. And as soon as I did it, she texted me being, "I just bought mustard, so don't buy mustard." And I was like,
So, but you already bought it?
Yeah.
So now there's 2 mustards in your fridge.
"Cause she told me to. I don't know why she went and did it herself."
I don't know. It's weird. Okay, and then you want to see the one on DK Jungle?
Yeah, sure. Where's my phone?
It's okay. We don't need it right now. Okay, so you turn around, right? You see this cave. So you have to jump through here. Oh, okay, well, that wasn't it. But I'll tell you when it happens. You leave this at just the right spot. You clip through. See that? And if you do it enough to the left, then I'm gonna appear in this cave. So since I appeared in this cave, oops, made the same mistake as you did. When you appear in this cave, you can just go up, and then boom, lap finished. Impressive, huh? And you just go back. And you jump through. Oh, I don't think that one didn't do it. Oh, that one didn't do it either. Okay, so here you go. Jump, you can clip through, and you, in theory, you can actually clip through and clip back in, but it's kind of hard. I don't know. I can't do it consistently. So now that I got put back in the cave, I did the second lap. Oh, what the heck? See? See? See how I'm not driving the course, right? I gotta make this game seem even more broken than Mario Kart World, so. Oh yeah? Oh, that's a good line. Oh, yes. Yes! See this? And then I'm gonna complete the race. Okay. Can't make it back up there, so I guess I'll go this way. And the thing is, in an actual race too, you're getting like lightnings and stuff that slow people down. You too can beat DK Jungle Passway in 2 minutes.
Oh. Oh, what?
You just want mac and cheese? I don't know. We just ate.
I'm just having munchies.
That's not good for you. You have to resist. No more sugar
I'm
and
gonna
no
get
more
my
cheese.
period in a week.
Huh?
I'm gonna get my period in a week.
And yeah, in a whole week and 3 days. Why are we saying that publicly? And also, why is this? That's when you get the munchies. It's 3 weeks before, or 2 weeks, a week before. Yeah. Up. Here you go. I was writing. Sorry, fix that. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, the not optimal bit. That was good. You keep okay. So when you hit right on it, it changes the HUD for some reason. Yeah.
Oh.
Way too early. Okay, so okay, I think I just discovered something though. Possibly the reason why we're undershooting is because we're doing it too early. Possibly. Or at least based off of what I go off of, which is the blue and the purple, right? That you just didn't turn left enough. Like I think what happened is you started turning too much left while you were actually on the ground, and by the time you jumped, you were letting off of the left button, right? You need to be full left. Too late, I think that time. You need to be hitting full left before you hop. You're not hitting left enough. You don't like turn enough to. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, I think you had to turn left like for a second or two before jumping. Oh snap, but you can still do it. Here we go. Oof. Oof. Oh, bop. Wait. Oh, it's important to know how to adjust yourself when you hit the wall and you're kind of like going to the wall like that. Oh, overshot. I'm assuming, I don't really know, I assume the overshoot risk is greater when you do the boost. But in a real race, you probably want to do the boost anyway, so knowing both is probably important. Pomp. Okay, so here, watch. If you are up against the wall like that, like this, right? And it's hard to drive left or right. What you can do is if you hold, watch, X, left, see that? You can turn completely, do donuts when you're holding X and A in a direction, right? So if I'm up against the wall and I'm like, oh, I can't move, I can hit X, hold right, hit A, and then hit A, see? You wanna try that? Wow. Oh yeah. That is some good gameplay right there. You okay? Yeah? Oh, water. You want to cook anything at your house, or you do want mac and cheese? That's specifically what you want.
I don't know what's at my house right now.
Well, the grocery outlet.
What could we make at my house? I'd have to look. I don't know. I want something yummy, but I don't want to cook because
you want to clean everything?
My wrist hurts, and I just kind of want to chill.
Well, I can cook. You act like I don't do anything. I can cook.
What are you gonna cook me? Corn dogs, chicken nuggets, mac and cheese.
You know what? Not a bad idea. No. What do you mean? What am I gonna cook you like I don't know how to cook? Tacos. We can have spaghetti. We can have the other two things I know how to cook. We can have chicken, rice, and green bean. We can have.
Spaghetti sounds good.
Huh?
Spaghetti sounds good.
You want spaghetti?
You're asking me what I want, and then I say what I want, and you're like, you want spaghetti.
Okay, we can have spaghetti. I know how to make that. Well, it's just because I thought I was being lame for even suggesting it. 'Cause I don't know how to cook anything. Except I do. I can make taco. I can make white boy taco. I can make my own salsa.
We already ate tacos today.
Okay, well then we don't have to have tacos again. God forbid. You know, even though that sounds like a great day to me, but
I don't like tacos. I'm sick of. I'm sick of it. I'm not.
taco
I already
every
had-
day.
I already had a taco today. Specifically, I'm just sick of the ones at work.
Well, right. But mine are gonna be like the Mexican from the streets. Where I, no, you adjust yourself. Practice adjusting yourself. It's okay. Shh. But yeah. You know, it goes to Temecula, pretty close to Mexico, so. You learn adjust. Do the adjust. So B A left. Okay, that's right, but you know, ultimately the same. It's just a little slightly less optimal. Takes a little bit longer, right? Pretty good though. Yeah, I can make spaghetti though.
Do you even want spaghetti?
Yeah. I mean, if it's not about what I want, if it was what I want, I would just eat the Chipotle I already have in my fridge. But I know, again, you're sick of it, right? So that's not satisfactory for you.
I also kind of want to shower.
If it's about well, we'll go to your house, right?
Mhm.
So you can shower there, right? Whoa, not yet though. Because if it's what I want, I would want this for the next 3 hours.
You're crazy.
All right, I just want to be clear. We're not doing what I want. We do what you want. Not that I don't like eating spaghetti, right? Or necessarily, or that I don't like doing other things, but you know, my focus and my the importance of life and getting stuffies, is important to me. Dang! Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh my god, you did it. And then the clean adjust, B, X, so B would be this, right? You know the input, right? X and A, yeah. So the thing is, okay, when you're actually up against the wall though, like that, when you're coming from the skip, you have forward momentum. So you have to kind of hold X until you stop completely and then hit A. So that because if you have forward momentum, it's gonna try to like do a donut. Does that make sense? And so doing donut involves going forward, which involves running into the wall. Ay caramba. She died, chat. I spend more time after a long day of work playing this game than we have even been streaming.
Well, you do that because you wanna.
No, because I have to.
I don't want to play this game.
Because I have to. Do I go to work because I wanna? Because I wanna? No, I go to work because I have to.
You don't need to.
We have to win. We have to. You're gonna let this guy, Gio, whatever his name, you're gonna let him win? Let him win? He thinks, oh, I can change the game and haha, we got him.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, I don't
No.
care. I don't care what he thinks.
We don't do that. We are in control.
You are. Where's my phone?
You can't be distracted. Are we going now? You keeping going? You're getting your phone. What's going on?
I don't know. I just want to go on my phone.
Okay, let's go home and get spaghetti and feed you. Okay. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you're apparently a week away from your period, so you are disheveled.
Yeah.
All right, stream. Peace out. We're going to the party till purple. Goodbye.